Hello. This is what I get for scrambling because I hadn't had my lunch yet, among other things. So I'm finishing up my setup because life in general. So we'll get this situated. Let's see, where is my... I had to reboot my computer because it was having issues, and then I figured out what the issues were. It's been a whole thing today. Just a whole thing. Still honestly setting everything up because everything's all sideways. Then I've been kind of in a weird all sideways state. There we go. Okay. Hopefully this setup's still pretty good. It's registering the game there. Perfect. Just loading it up. So let's see how this goes. I am missing a light, but that's okay today. It is actually pretty bright outside too, so I'm not too worried about the light on my face at the moment. I'm just more worried about playing things. Okay, I want to load. Is it the autosave that's the most recent? Save get hi bug. Yes, that and then that. Hi bug, what are you doing? Being a fussy butt? Being a fussy butt? Yeah, fussy butt. Yeah, I love you. I do. My dog's right here. She's been fussing all day. She's like, I know you're stressed. You're going to be going doing a dog walk. And you don't really want to do the dog walk today. With the other dog. That's not me. And that's correct. I would rather take you, but I can't. Okay. Oh, spun herself right around. So, I finished Julestown. Or not Julestown. I finished Curievale. And actually, I'm curious, is anything down here changed? Wow, this is running so much smoother than it was before. I think my computer really needed a reboot. Good to know. Anything new? Actually, I'm curious. Anything new in the spire? I have that pinned. Just double checking. I don't think any of this changed because they are all unfortunately very dead. Is this the same as it was? Yes, that's the same as it was. That was confusing me because I think they updated something in the game. Feels like it at least. Okay, interesting. I'm just blind is what it is. They did not update anything, I'm just blind. Yeah, I've read all these. Okay. None of those things have changed. I don't think anything, honestly, in the arch has, or rather, in the spire has changed. Yeah, no, just still a bunch of names. Okay. Alright, well, let's just go to St. Andrew and hopefully finish up the St. Andrew Arch.
We all knew the arrival. It was foretold.
Okay.
We waited and kept hoping to experience it.
I'm partially very concerned and partially very curious about what this is. Let's see. Yes, we're going to the conservatory. Pause. So, the conservatory is where I was at. Cope with the extended adjunct reach upgrade that I got. I'll be able to do some more stuff, hopefully. But it's also a possibility that I need a different upgrade to be able to finish off this, which means I may need to do the other location that I haven't been to yet. Because sometimes that's how things go. You wake up in Curievale, so it's obviously Curievale. I thought you jumped between places, but obviously I was incorrect. Just based on the fact that technically I didn't need to go to another location to finish Curievale, so who knows? I just made guesses.
We are the keepers.
And that's all we could do. And the fact that you just say that stuff randomly is so disturbing. Okay, so this is where I couldn't interact with any of this stuff, right? No, couldn't read those books, couldn't open this, could I? No. Yeah, none of this was actually effective. Okay. What I had done was create this path. Thing is, I just couldn't get across there. And I think the realization I had was I had to go down to get up. So I want to lower. I wonder if I can just straight lower you a fair bit for this one. Yeah, that's as far down as you can get. Okay. Let's raise you. Okay. Because I don't think I can spin you around, can I? Yeah, no. Alright. Lower. Okay. This is at least seeming to work. Don't know if this will actually get me down to a walkway, but it will get me down to whatever that adjunct position is, so yeah, I don't think I'll be able to go any further down, but I can look to this. Oh, this will let me spin you. Okay. So like clockwise. Ooh, no, counterclockwise. I want to do counterclockwise this more. Rotate that one. Yes! Okay, there we go. I think that's what I want to do. Because I went down 2, and I think that... Okay, yeah. Do that. And then raise. 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 So that's the platform. Can I get over? Oh no, I can't get over there now. Fudge. Maybe raise this one. Is that? Wait, do those still interact? No. Shoot. Well, if you can rotate down there, do I have a rotate up there button, maybe? Maybe. Can I get onto you? I think I can, actually. Okay. No, I can't. Blast Indignation. I can, however, lower this one. Nope. Oops, wrong one. I meant to raise you. You are not changing. It's you I want to change. You I want to change. Lower, because I can at least attach to you and raise you up. Alright, are you gonna let me nope, that's for the lift. Okay, so I have to figure out how to rotate. Not... So that one now will pass over. The trick is I can't reach it. Because of...
We are united.
Like, I can't cross to this one. So... I raise that one up to, then that becomes my level, but that... Yeah, that also doesn't really help. So I need to be able to cross to that to get over and then get up. Okay. And you can only go up how many? I think you can only go up 2. 1, 2, yeah. So you can only go up 2, which means it has to be either the middle one or that one that I'm crossing through. Which I can technically cross through on that. Okay, wait, maybe I can... Oh, wait, I wonder. Okay, wait. Is there one? Because you I can't get to from here. I can't get to you from here either. That one at the very bottom has both. Okay, so this is just a puzzle of what's my order. Okay, yeah, no, so it has to be based on this one. And this one can get across now with it being rotated. So what I have to do is get on that one, utilize the bit to okay, I see. So I should can I actually connect that from here? No, I can't. I'm gonna lower this one all the way that I can get. Because I think the idea is I should be able to, from this level, that level, then connect. To down there? No. Well, Blast in Damnation. Okay. out to that one. Okay. And that's the one I need to be on. Well... crap. Alright, let's see what all of these... You have a very small path. You have a full body path. You have also a very wide path. So actually, I wonder... Let's say I'm supposed to get onto you because you have like the widest connection point. And then if I rotate it... Okay.
We understand.
So I rotated the at... Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I may have accidentally hurt myself. Oh, no. Am I glitched? I'm glitched. Okay. Oops. Blast and damnation. Blast and damnation. Well, how am I supposed to get through the lift door then? If I can't get across. Ah. Okay, this is a... Okay, this is where I need my terrible drawing skills. Terrible drawing skills are gonna save me. Okay. Because I'm gonna have to literally look at how the puzzle is laid out. Okay. No! Oh, you bitch of a game. You got me stuck. Oh, I don't want you doing that. Are you kidding me? Am I seriously gonna have to go all the way back to this? Ugh. Ugh. Curses. Okay, maybe not the St. Andrew Arch, then. Just because I don't want to deal with that glitching again on me. So let's just explore this.
We all knew the arrival. It was foretold.
Yeah, you told me about this.
We waited and kept hoping
Let's just go to
to experience it.
Because I have no idea if that was a glitch because I'm not technically supposed to be able to do that, or if that was a glitch because it just is a glitch and I don't want to risk it happening again. So, not touching it. I'll come back to that later. But that really sucks if that's the case, because it basically it's stuck my character into a wall, and if I can't move the character out of the wall, I can't move the character, so... And that's going to become a save after every rotation as a safety measure. And I am not about mentally
Welcome to
processing
the
that.
Houston round. Be careful. Many were sent to deep sleep before their time.
That literally looks like the spire. Okay. Right or left? Let's go to the left. This is a new one for me. I've never been to Julestown. It sounds like there's volcanoes. Huh. This is pretty. I bet this would be even prettier in VR. But I'm not doing VR today because I don't have the VR set up right now. I don't have the space. Okay, so this... Where is this going? I am just now exploring. Plan got waylaid. So now we are... Oh, this is like that thing that I woke up in. No power. Okay, so this is a bunker. It has no power. Okay. I didn't see a bunker in Julestown. Or not in Julestown, in St. Andrew. That's interesting. So I'm gonna have to turn on the power, I guess. Well, since this seems to be leading me forward, I want to go see what that other direction it takes me. So. What's over here? Oh. Oh, this leads to this bridge thing that I don't have access to because there's water in the space. I like the sounds. That's nice. The flag noises.
We understand.
Another... Okay, so this is the other bridge. So this just literally goes straight across. Alright, well, what's down over here? This looks like one of those transport pods. Or a crane. Maybe a crane. Nope, transport pod. Okay. What in the... I want to come over here so I can just see. Oh! Okay! That is a lot of, I want to say, maybe oil in the water? It sure as heck something. Because it's not reflecting off of anything. Okay. Alright, this goes down over here. Alright, this still goes down. Oh, where is this going? Okay, this is going to this thing. That's...
The mystery of this realm?
Uh-huh.
I never understood it. Now, I see.
That's not very helpful. Oh. Lift? Oh, voltage 25. Okay. So these have voltage... Well... Fudge. Okay, I have to do math. I don't want... Okay. Are all of these voltage 25? I'm not trying to... I'm trying to connect to this one. Can you connect to this one right here? Thank you. Okay, I have a feeling all of these might be voltage 25, but I'm just gonna really quick make some notes. This is laid out in a 3x3 grid. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2... Okay, no, it is definitely not laid out in a 3x3 grid. Okay, so we have... Circle, circle, center point, circle, which then goes forward, which then connects to here, which then goes up 1, which then goes over 1, and also goes forward 1, over 1, down 1, down 1. Okay, so I have that, this, and there's my level. Oh, well, you can't see it because my camera's set to remove that stuff, but I have a lovely shitty drawing of this image. I forgot. I wonder if I can... Nope, yep, it's gonna blink it out. Cool. I have it set to do that because I don't want my background being seen, but yeah, that is some nasty-ass water. I do not like that. Okay. Alright, so I have a feeling these are all gonna say 25, aren't they? Okay, you say 25... You say, okay, so all of these say 25. So this is a power relay station. This is a power station. It's a power station. Basics, it's a power station. Okay. So this will make power. Cool. 150. So I need to get to 115 volts. Okay. I don't think you can get to 115 volts with just 25, though. Oh, these have different colors. Green, yellow, blue, red. What do the colors mean? Okay, we're gonna come back to this, but I need to make a note of these colors. So, let's see. This is a red connector, this is a red connector, this is a red connector, this is a yellow connector, green connector, green connector, green connector, and then does it just... Okay, yeah, and then blue, blue, blue.
We are keepers.
Blue, blue. Alright. And in blue it says 115 volts. Okay. Yeah, 115 volts. So there's some math going on, it looks like. Yeah. Alright, that's gonna be fun. We'll come back to that. Love a good math puzzle. Okay, let's go down, see what's down over here. No power. Okay, so everything is no power. Right, so I can't get up that. Okay. I'm trying to also see if there's a clue for what the colors mean. Like if there's a book somewhere or something that talks about it, because that would be helpful. But I have a feeling that there's just straight no power throughout the entire facility here, which means dealing with the power station is going to be my first go-to problem. But I just want to make sure that there's like no indicator on how to utilize that system. Well, that building's marked in blue. Okay. This is the spire thing, I think. Yeah, this is the spire thing that I'm gonna raise up. Okay. So this is the spire thing I'll be raising up. So this building is marked with blue. So does blue put power to this building? Concatenated power 1 out of 3. Okay. Concatenated power 1 out of 3. So it doesn't have enough power in general. Because you're flashing. Okay, you just say concatenated power 1 out of 3. So you need power. Everything just says power. Okay, and that building is blue, so... fast. Okay. Alright, I guess we're just gonna do guesstimation then on what math puzzles equate to. Sweet. Alright. Well, it's not just... I mean, maybe it's addition subtraction, but it says it needs 115 volts, and the 25 volt, just everything being 25 volts isn't going to get you 115 volts. Unless it's saying that there's currently only 25 volts. Which might be the case. Maybe that's what it's saying. There's only 25 volts and it's on. Okay, so that total voltage 25. So right now there's only 25 volts. Okay. So if I right. Oh. Well, left. That may not be what I want you to do. Okay, because that's going to connect those two. But if... Oh, okay, so I need to rotate that one. I need to rotate that one. Left. Okay. You still need to say 25 volts too. Is it... I can only rotate? I can only rotate. Okay. So... what has power? One of these has power.
We are keepers.
Which one has the power? Can I not get... Wait, what? Okay, there we go. So is it... yellows need to all connect to yellows and reds need to all connect to reds? Maybe? Oh, maybe that is it. Okay, so let's rotate that one to the right. Oh, that did something. Okay, you have power. Green has power now. You still don't have power. Okay. You're still saying there's 25 volts of power. So you're giving 25 volts of power. Which is what, coming from blue? That doesn't... How are you getting... You're the one that's giving me power right now. So what if we just... Are you still the one with power? No. Now none of them have power? No circuit. Okay. So now there's no circuit. Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting the... rotate you to the right. Now what do you say? You still say total's 25. And you're... you're the one who's pushing power in. Okay, so you're pushing power in. So we need to... Oh! Okay, that raised it to 50. Okay, because it's... Oh, it's leaving from there now. And... From there... Okay, it's... From there it's hitting green. Okay, so yellow's hitting green. Okay, so... Then... What I need to do... So you two are lighting up. So... I need you to rotate to the right. Okay. Right? Is that what I want it to do? And then... Is it still at 50? Okay, so it's still at 50. Okay, this is a trick and a half. Alright. It's at 50 because it's hitting 2 of you. Is that what it's doing? Or 3 of you? Whereas before it was just the 1. Oh, I see, because these are coming from those 2. So these are the 2 that are getting power. Okay. And then from here, they have to connect to something. Okay. So what I do is I then rotate that one to the right. No, left. I need to rotate that one. No, yeah, that one to the right. So it connects to there. Because I need to rotate you. Basically, I need to extend the circuit so much to the right. Yeah, there we go. Total voltage. Okay, so I'm creating one continuous loop. I see. Alright, so then I need to rotate you to the... Nope, right. I need to rotate you to the right. Dang it. Okay. Okay. This is making more sense. So that I then can rotate you that way. So that then I can rotate you that way. That's giving me a total voltage of 125. Okay. So that's slightly too high. So... something from the circuit, essentially. Okay, so let's rotate you. Like that. And let's rotate you. Circuit. So it becomes no circuit because we're disconnected here. so I'll rotate you back around. Oh, it needs to complete a circuit. Okay, I see. Because now I have... Okay, that's total voltage of 120. Okay, okay, so... Let's rotate you this way. What does that make me? Total voltage 130. Well, that just dumped me up 10. So you added on 10. What are you two, 5 then? You two might be 5. But then if I rotate you back, I'm at 120, I need to be 115. So... I need to remove an item from the circuit. Okay, so what if I did you as... Because you're currently not giving me anything. This yellow is not giving me anything. You should still be 100, yeah? Yeah. So what if I made you that, and then made you that? What would happen?
We are united.
Okay, that's 125. So that dropped me by 5. Okay. So you dropped me by 5. So if you dropped me by 5... What if I just drag this one back this way? Will that drop me to 115? 115! I did it! I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I just guessed the way through that. And you know what? That is a-okay. Turn it on. Facility now has power! Okay. Okay. Well, I got power back on. That makes me happy. That makes me happy! Okay, let's see. Since I have power back on, does that mean I can use the lift? Does the lift have power? Well, it's not saying no power anymore. Yes, okay, so we can go up. Okay, let's go up. What's up? Oh, this is a different spot. It's just full lift. Where does this take? Ooh. Okay, this takes me up to a pipe. What do you want me to do? Acid holding that full. Okay. Well, that's good to know that there's an acid holding that. Alright, well, this is all green, so let me guess. I still need to turn on power to one more thing. Yeah, concatenate power 1 out of 3, so you need 3 things for me to open that path. Okay. You're still blinking. Because you have no power still. I did was turn on the acid vat and whatever that is over there. So... you still don't have power. Does this still then not have power? Yeah, you still don't have power. Okay, so how do I get you to get power? Huh. Okay. I need to open that up, I think. That's the only other place I haven't gone to yet. Is through that door. But it's saying concatenate power 1 out of 3 still. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. You're gonna say no power. You're gonna say no power. And I guess you're gonna also say, yeah, so you need 2 more power structures to trigger. Okay. So all you did was take me up here. You didn't really do me anything, and all you did was turn on that. There's gotta be more to it. Oh! Duh. There is more to it. I can actually travel to the arch. That's the more to it. I have a feeling this is a very simple arch. In this case, if this is sending me to the arch right now. Which means I'm gonna have to come back here after opening the arch up, aren't I? Because there's a whole section of power, there's a bunker I can't access. Huh. Alright. That'll be interesting. At least I get one of the arches done. You know, that'll make me happy. At least I can get one of these things done. I get another upgrade. This is a really simple arch. Why didn't you just start me in this world? Because there's no power. That's why. But this is, like, more simple than the ice shoot thing. That was just guesstimation. Lifts are here. I don't know why I was like, oh, lift's not here. Lift's already here. I really do miss the motion of the VR, because that's, like, really nice, the VR motion. But I need a better VR set to do that, to do this in VR for. Okay. Interesting. So is this just for, like, this is just a age of electricity then? Thank you. I just need to activate that pod because I want it active. This is pretty straightforward. Upgrade my adjunct, please. I don't know what the upgrade is, but upgrade it, please. Thank you. Concentrated socket. Your adjunct now directly connects from one socket to another socket. Oh! I need to do 2 sockets. Now find a way to tether all 3 sockets together. So I have to do you, that might actually make it easier. Yeah. No shit. I don't think that's gonna answer the question though of the St. Andrew is the problem. Oh wow. This map is very pretty. Oh, there you are. I was like, where are you? Raise. I don't know, watch it raise the thing in the center there. Yep, there it goes. Oh! That's like an explosion of steam. That's... I don't think that's supposed to happen. Is that supposed to happen? I guess that's supposed to happen? Alright, well that's raised up. Okay. That's done. You really have nothing more to say. Voice in my head. Not about Jewelstone? Okay. Go back to the swan. Oh, come on. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to energize that. Thank you. Back to the swan. Let's see where I go. Okay. Okay, I guess you're not saying anything. Interesting. Thought someone was gonna say something for a moment. Alright. Going to the conservatory. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm supposed to go, because that's where you took me to. But we'll see. I'm still not sure how I'm going to solve that, though, is the problem. I'll figure it out. It'll happen. The answer will come to me somehow. I still don't know what the math worked out for that is. It was like 25 of this coming from the green. The circuit was just literally... center piece to green piece, it was 25. So either the green piece gave 25, or there was a multiplication. I honestly want to know what the problem solving was on that electricity circuit. And it would have been nice to have like a book to explain it, because then it'd be like, oh, well, then it's just straightforward this, which makes sense, and except it's not. Because why would it be? Okay. Can I not socket more than one of these? No. Alright, so my problem with this is going to become, if I rotate you left, you're just going to be this. Okay, so this is where I'm going to have to start doing the images. So this one I have is a, what? This is a quarter slice or a third slice? This is a third slice. So I have a series of circles, right? So I have this circle, which has a third slice piece chunked out of it. I have this circle, which has a 2/3 slice piece. So my next one is a 2/3 slice piece. And then that one... This is really annoying. If I can... Oh, you won't let me lower you either. That's a pity. This one is also this one's a half piece. Okay. That one up there is a half piece. Alright, so let's just do it by columns 1, 2, 3. We'll do it by beds. This is lift 1, 0, 1. Okay, so this is what kind of bed lift 0, 1. Top layer is a half. And then below that top layer we have 2/3. And below that 2/3 we have, what is that one? 1/3. Okay. 2/3, 1/3. Alright, so then lift 0, 2. Oh, no, you're 0, 4. Okay, so 0, 4 has, for its upper layer is 2/3. Right? Yeah, because this is very much just a half. Okay. So we have rotate planter.
We measure.
Yeah. Okay, so we have 2/3. We have 1/3. We have below that one. Almost a full circle. So 1, 2, 3. So it's literally missing one of these segments. So what? 1, 2. How much does a third segment take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. So it should be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Okay. So a third segment is 6. 2/3 segment is 12, which means there should be a total of 18, and that's missing 2, so that's a 14th. So 14 pieces. This would be 6 pieces. This is 12 pieces. A half would then be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so yeah, about 8, 9. 8 or 9 slices. This is then 12 slices. This is then 6 slices. Okay, so we have that going for it. And then this is what, bed 3 then? Yeah, so you're bed 3. Bed 3 has the lift 3 has the 1/3 piece, which is 6 slices. We have below that a 4 slice piece. Okay. So 4 slices. Below that we have what? It's missing 3 slices. So 18 minus 3 is a 15 slice piece, roughly. Okay. All right. So then that's a 15 slice piece. Okay. Okay. And then on bed number 2, we have a 0 slice piece. We have a 4 slice piece, and that's it. Oh no, and up there, which is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a half, 8 slice piece. So lift 2 has I'm pretty sure that's 0 because I'm not seeing anything on this side, but let me go double check. Yeah, okay, so lift 2 has 0, 8 is the top one, 0 is the middle one, 4 is the bottom one. Okay. So these are our stupid slices. The slice I need to get over is either going to be a 1, 2... So it's going to be a 6 slice or the 4 slice. 6 slice or 4 is what I need to have rotated facing that. The 4 slice already... Did I misunderstand it? Okay, no, has to be the 6 slices. Okay, so it cannot be the 4 slices. So it's only the 6 slice piece. This is my topmost layer, and it needs to be rotated. If it gets rotated so that these 2 center pieces are there, and so I have just 2 pieces on the edge. Good lord. Which is not tenable for me getting onto it in any respect, because there's too big of a gap. Which means I need to be standing on it when it rotates. But that's not possible. Unless... Can I rotate you up there? No. I can't select you. Those are an adjunct spot. Why won't you let me select it? Okay, yeah, you don't go any higher.
Our task is our purpose.
Alright. Let's just drop you down as far as we can. Got to be something I can do. Can I reach that? No, I can't. Can I go down any lower? I can. Can I reach that? No, I can't. Alright, let's raise it. Reach that yet? No. Lower. Okay, now I can reach you. And if I tell you to turn clockwise, I can still get onto that clockwise. Clockwise again. Wait a second, maybe that'll work? Or that's gonna run into the same issue as last time where I... No, that's a light, that's not an adjunct. Where it's just slightly off. Because if I... Okay, so if I run you clockwise one more time... You're like that, and you're perfect to go on, but the problem is I can't reach you. Can I? No, yeah, you're one slice too small. On this side, you're one slice too small, and that one sure as heck can't reach you. So then suddenly I can't get on this at all. So if I can't attach to that in any respect, Because yeah, I definitely can't attach that in any respect. Then it can't be that far around. It has to be this much. That has to be far enough. Because I can at least get onto you from another position. So that has to provide... Okay, yeah, that does. Okay, I can see how it does. Alright. Raise this up again. Okay. I should be able to raise this up. Does that... That will just... Okay, so that will just barely get me over. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. Alright. Are you... You're at the top that you can get to. So... And I'm not going to be able to cross you. And I can't get over there, that one. I definitely can't get over there, that one. I can attach to that one if I lower section number 1. But I can't get to section number 1. So what do I do? So I can't raise this one any higher. So maybe I'll lower... If I lower this one, I can't get on... Maybe not here. This is what we can do. Lower...
We understand.
Lower to get onto this one. Okay. And then... Oh, I can raise this one higher. Okay, this one can go up by 1 more. Good to know. I think I can't get onto this one here, though. Can I? No, yeah, the gap's too big. Okay. So it's... Okay. What I need to do is lower this one. Yes, okay. To get over to here, to get to this one. Which I can then... all the way down, or is it only... Oh, I can. Okay. And I can raise this back up. Raise this one back up. And I should be able to lower this one down 1. Oh, there we go! That did it. Okay, what's over here?
The cycles of life here were used to affirm the disciplines of the firmament. But the simpleness of it, not beautiness. What was deeper?
Okay. Alright, so that got figured out. I'm just... a fool. Well, maybe I'll open both arches. How about that? Lower. Okay, so I have to hold on to this tower. Okay. Sure. I guess we're just opening up both arches in this one then. Alright. I'm down. Wow, it's this pretty space. Okay.
The deep sleep.
The deep sleep.
We wake, we live, we sleep. The cycle. We keep,
We are
we are young.
interesting. I mean, you have a very fascinating cult. It's the best way I can phrase it. It's a fascinating cult. Alright, we're traveling. I'm gonna raise this next fire, and then I'm gonna end my stream there. To be continued at another point. I don't know yet which. I will be streaming tomorrow more blueprints, and then I have a couple more days planned out, including playing Zelda Midnight in like a week. So we'll see. I like puzzles though. So. I didn't mess up my stream where I wasn't streaming the stream the entire time. I have done that before. It is frustrating. Okay, coming down into an interesting space. Is there any books for me to look at? No. Oh, you just... okay. Where does this go? Anything? No, nothing. Okay, that's great. That's totally not at all helpful, but okay. Fascinating. Looks like a giant airship dock, basically. You know, in like Final Fantasy or something. So that's a thing. Oh, you have an adjunct over here. Okay, what's this adjunct for? No power. Camels.
We measure.
Camelus power. Okay. So if I do you, again. What are you doing? I'm gonna energize the canvas. Summon. Maybe I'm not gonna be at the next arch that fast. I think I am, but I want to be sure. No, I think I'm not. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, here's the arch. I'm just gonna add in the reservoir destination. Maybe I'm not gonna raise the St. Andrew Arch today. Open. Okay. I just opened the irrigation valve there. Oh, okay. What are you? Green irrigation tower valve. Do I need to open? I'm presuming I need to open those, but I don't actually know. So I came from over there. Yeah, I came from over there, didn't I? Or is that where I'm going to? That might be where I'm going to. It's just my destination's been stopped. Is that what happened? Or is that where I'm going to? No, that's where I came from, isn't it? I'm so confused. Is that where I came from, or is that where I'm going to? That's where I'm going to. Okay, so I came from back there. I opened yellow, green, and which one is this? So I opened 2 yellows and a green irrigation valve. Oh. Okay. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that yet? Alright, well, why is my lift... Why are you stopped? Because you stopped here instead of continuing on its way. Oh, because I didn't continue all the way to the arch. So I had to turn it on to continue all the way to the arch. I was at the reservoir, and the arch is the next destination. So maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. So maybe it was just very straightforward to get to the arch. Okay, well that... You know what? Future puzzles. Where things, I guess, get more complex. Because that looks like it gets more complex. Nothing off to the sides here. Nope. Nothing up here. We test. That's a new one. We test is a new one. He's not said that yet. Before. He's not said we test before. He said we maintain, we keep, but not we test. Okay. I'm just gonna real quick. Oh, there we go. I was too close. Alright, so St. Andrew Arch is now added. Alright, so let's upgrade the Adjunct. What new ability do I get? I don't know. Let's find out. Amplified Force. Hold down left mouse button in the Adjunct. Your Adjunct can now activate special sockets that require additional force. Change the socket to complete the tutorial. Charge. That didn't change the socket at all. What are you talking about? It just said verify. Did not change the socket. I don't know what you're talking about. Open the shutters. So we can look down on the St. Andrew location. Like, this is gorgeous. Not gonna lie, this is gorgeous of a location. And raise the spire. Oh no, they all do that, okay. Just letting out steam upon the first rise, I guess. Shaking off all that dust that's gathered. Somehow. Alright, it is risen. Done. Do you have anything to say, voice? Oh, is that glass? That is. Oh, interesting. That's a very subtle glass. Okay, I guess my voice friend has nothing to say. I raised the arch. So much worshipping of these people. Oh, you're closing. Okay. Alright. I don't know what's gonna happen next, so, that's done. Don't know quite where I go from here. Next time? I guess next time. So, I'm going to, basically save this here, and pick this back up next time I do Firmament. I have no idea when that's going to be at this moment. Tomorrow is playing some blueprints again. I have the next several dates planned out on my calendar on my Twitch page. So, do I have it here? Is this my calendar for Twitch that I have? Yes, it is. Hey, look, there it is. So blueprints tomorrow. Play the princess on Friday. Solasta on next Sunday because I work Saturday the 3rd, and then South of Midnight Saturday the 10th is currently what I have planned. I may pick up Firmament again on Sunday, May 11th. In that case, so it might be up for 2 more weeks. If not, then it's going to be Thursday the 15th because it's definitely going to be one of the next. After these next 4, it's going to be one of those that I'm going to play. So we'll see how that goes. And then once I get Firmament off the roster, because I want to finish Firmament so bad. I've been wanting to finish this game for 2 years, and I was pushing off playing it any further beyond what I did. Because I wanted to stream it. The thing with Firmament is I wanted to stream it in VR. But the VR headset's my brother's, and it is wired, and it is old, because it is like a really, really, really old Oculus Rift. So, that's just not viable. And I kind of had to give up on it. I was also in like a very small space at the time, so. And now I just decided, screw it, and I'm not going to VR it. I'll VR that game at another point. I'll probably restream it in VR when I have a better VR system and a better space, because I do not have space by any stretch of the means. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be some more blueprints where I puzzle through and frustrate myself through that, and hopefully find more story bits in that, and then more Slay the Princess with the tower, and then continuing Solasta, which apparently is very popular, so I might toss in more Solasta. Who knows? Thank you so much for joining me, and see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific.